Alright, so new type of video here. We're doing a what? Cherimoya Mukbang?
They're called mukbangs.
A mukbang. So we're gonna be talking while eating fruit. I just pooped this out? Puked this out? Pulled this out. So this is our beautiful Cherimoya. We got it today. Expensive, $2.50 for a Cherimoya. So, but we know it's good. So
it's a good one. Here
it is. We're gonna open it for you. Boom. Oh, I don't even know if it's ripe, dude. It's kind of harsh.
Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe we premature. Premature. Okay, here.
We're breaking the fruitarian rules.
Yeah, we're not really going on a high ripen, but I mean, oh,
it smells nice.
It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, how's it taste? It's ripe.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
So how does this work? While you're chewing, I'm talking, and then...
I guess it's just like a conversation over...
It's a conversation over eating. Do they do it with only fruit, or they do it with any food?
No, or like, there's mukbangs where they eat, you know, like big McDonald's meals and stuff. Could be anything, I think.
We could do that one after the Cherimoya.
Yeah, for sure.
So, tell me about your experience in Ecuador. How's it been so far?
Pretty uneventful, to be honest. I mean, we've been here in the apartment. We go out occasionally to the gym or to the, you know, the market and get whatever fruits we need or food and come back.
Yeah.
Spending some time outdoors, stuff like that. But
yeah.
I mean, Cuenca, I feel like there's not a whole lot to do unless you have a lot of money or you want to do the touristy stuff.
Yeah, it's mainly a town to like eat animals.
Yeah, pretty well like that.
So
the whole country of Ecuador.
Yeah, everything that it's in the menu in any restaurant here pretty much is animal product. Animal product for breakfast, lunch, dinner,
and
snacks.
Find vegan food.
Yeah, so that's why we're devouring.
Although people I think are pretty accommodating if you make a special request, right?
Yeah, you can find vegan food. But remember that day we went out and we did like a vegan restaurant hopping. And we couldn't really find them. I mean, half of the places were closed.
Yeah, or they didn't exist, or they just weren't on the map, or something like that.
And the food wasn't that great. I mean, we had those pancakes, vegan pancakes.
Yeah.
They were so.
Yeah, it was nothing special.
The curry that we had at the Govindas at the what was it, like an Indian restaurant? It was like a 5 or 6 out here.
Yeah,
I'm being nice, but
the fruit is the highlight of the town for sure.
Yeah, and what about like events and things like places to see?
There's a couple museums in town if you want to check that out. There's a national park right next to Cuenca that we're going to be checking out this week. It's called Cajas National Park. It's supposed to be like a big mountain with a trail and, you know, a big lake at the bottom, just like to get out into nature. If you want to check that out, it would be cool.
Yeah, if we get out of the city, it's pretty good. Before coming to Cuenca, I was in a place called Vilcabamba that is very well known for having pristine views and valleys and these rivers, and it's gorgeous. It was gorgeous, but it was tricky being there because being such a small town, there wasn't much of an export of fruit, so there was only one market on Saturdays. Only one place where they actually had fruit in the market, so that's why I ended up coming here to Cuenca, and then I got lucky that Jake wanted to visit, so I have some company here. We've been making some videos for sure. Eating lots of fruit.
We went to the gym for a little while.
Yeah, we did a little gym. Watched a lot of movies and shows.
Yeah. Killing time on the computer and stuff.
Yeah, I wrote songs. How many songs did I write so far?
Oh, I think maybe 4 or 5.
4? Yeah, I think 4 songs. We wrote that song about the flat earth. We spent like a week studying whether a flat earth theory was real or not. Jake is very convinced. He's like 100% like earth is flat. I'm still on the fence, you know. I'm still on the fence. What else did we do?
Not much, man.
Not much. Just eating fruit.
Relaxing, taking it easy. We don't have a 9-to-5 job to go to, which is really cool.
Took a couple classes online, personal training.
Oh yeah, you did that.
Yeah. So, what about Hawaii? We were in Hawaii. That's where we met. We met in Hawaii at Kanekiki Farm. and I've been missing it a lot. I've been missing Hawaii more than Kanakiki, right? But Kanakiki was great. We made some really good friends there. Had some really fun times.
Yeah, some awesome people.
Laughed our asses off.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed in a very nice hut.
Mm-hmm.
Made friends with the cat, and then made enemies with the cat. So Hawaii was really nice. Would you say you would go back?
I would go back to Hawaii.
Would you go back to Kanakiki or just somewhere else maybe?
I would go back to Hawaii and...
Big Island or somewhere else?
That's what I'm saying. Go back to Hawaii, spend a little bit of time at Kanakiki, a little bit of time maybe around the other parts of the island, and then I'd like to see Kauai. It's like, I never got to see Kauai. I went to Maui. It was awesome. A little bit more social and party scene there, and you know, the area that we were at in Big Island. Puna was a little bit more of like a hippie scene.
Yeah, very hippie.
There was a lot of like partying in Maui, which was cool, but
yeah.
Honolulu, I feel like, is a lot of tourists, but then again, I think there's still a lot of like nature and beautiful things to see. But Kauai is the one I'm most interested in seeing next if I go back to Hawaii.
Yeah. What about Thailand? Have you been to Thailand?
No, I've never been to Thailand. It's supposed to be like the fruit capital of the world, right? So I think it's worth checking out. May actually be going there December of this year.
What about your trip to Belize? Can you share a little bit?
Yeah, so I came here to visit Bruno in Ecuador for a month. Yeah. before making my way over to Belize, and I've got a work away farm.
Where is Belize? A lot of people don't know where that is.
So it's just beside Guatemala. Guatemala is to the west, and to the north is Mexico. To the south is Honduras, so it's in Central America.
Where's Mexico? Just in case. Some people don't know where Mexico is.
If you don't know where Mexico is, you gotta look at a map.
Yeah, so what else will we talk about in this? What is it? What are we doing again?
Mukbang.
What does that even mean? Like, what's it?
I don't know. I think it's a foreign word.
Mukbang. Like a bank
clue.
of monk?
No.
Monks?
M-U-K.
M-U-K.
B-A-N-G.
B-A. Bang?
Mukbang. Yeah. No, I have no clue, man. Don't ask me.
Banging some mucks? So, bang is like bang bang, right?
Bang. Like a loud noise, but I don't think it's an English word, so I don't know. It doesn't apply.
And this goes for like as long as we finish our meal. Like, are we supposed to?
I think once the meal's done, the mukbang is done.
So what if we run out of things to say, but we still have food? We can't just stop it.
We just enjoy the food, I guess. In the meantime,
you think people will keep watching? Just like, are you eating something?
Are you eating with us? Bet it's not as good as our Cherimoya.
Awesome, Cherimoya. So, do you think it was ripe or not really? It was pretty good, huh? Definitely not unripe.
It wasn't unripe, but who knows? I mean, most people eat their bananas green, and they have no clue that they're unripe. For all we know, we're doing that. We should have left it for another week or something.
Until it was
like
black, right? Well,
I guess we don't know, but it tastes really good like this. So I
feel
don't
like
think so.
If a fruit doesn't hurt my teeth, doesn't hurt my belly when I eat it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be appealing to all your senses, right? Like, it's supposed to look visually appealing. It's supposed to taste appealing. It's supposed to be soft, appealing. It's supposed to smell good.
Tell me how you feel about the fruit in Ecuador. Like, are you satisfied? Were you disappointed? Quality, variety, prices?
Could be a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
For me, you know, they take American dollars here. I'm Canadian, so the exchange rate is hard for me. Could be a little bit cheaper. Could be a little bit more fresh, but we're also in the Andes Mountains, where it's not exactly tropical here. I would call it more like subtropical because of the elevation factor.
Right. So the fruit is not actually grown here. It comes from the beach.
Yeah, except perhaps maybe the apples and the berries, or maybe. But yeah, so it could be a little bit fresher, but overall, I think it's good quality fruit. Much better than Canada.
Yeah.
Much more local than Canada. That's for sure.
Variety-wise, there's good amounts. What would we say, 40, 50 different fruits?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
So, what's the fruit that you like the most since you've been here?
Might be Cherimoya.
Cherimoya, really?
No, pitahaya.
Oh yeah, you've been
Pitahaya,
loving those.
The dragon fruit, they're really
so
good.
expensive though, damn.
Mhm. Yeah, they were
So
cheap.
expensive.
We were getting them for 60 cents when we first got here.
Yeah, now they're $1.
Mm.
Can't even get a deal on them.
They're
They're trying to hassle.
They're
Hassle
$1
them.
and they're more green than they were too. They
They're smaller.
must be coming out of season now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Soursop has been my
Your
favorite
favorite sour.
by far.
Yeah. That's probably maybe third in line for me after Cherimoya.
So you would say first.
Oh, it's so hard though because then there's Granadilla.
Granadilla
Granadilla is really good too.
Granadilla is like the most consistent. Here, this is a Granadilla right here.
Mm.
It's the most consistent one. It's like it's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Has pretty good shelf life.
It tastes really fresh when we eat them.
Yeah, high water content.
Mm-hmm. Flavorful.
You've been really liking those moras too.
Mm. Oh, the mora berries.
They're too
When
sour
they're
for
ripe,
me.
the sweet ones are good. The ones that are red are a little bit more sour, a little harder to eat
Yeah.
on their own.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, there's quite a bit of variety actually. Missing my mouth.
What would you say is the thing that you miss the most about Hawaii, and the thing that you miss the most about Kanakiki?
Mm. Okay, so Hawaii. I want to say the community. Not Kanakiki specifically, although they were awesome. But just the community of the Puna area people. We were on the east side of the island.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just a really loving and accepting community that just embraced everyone to be themselves and
Yeah.
sort of broke free from the traditional westernized thinking of things. And
Yeah, it's definitely a very special community for sure.
Mhm.
Well,
Looks like we finished.
wait, you gotta tell me what you miss the most about Kanakiki.
Oh, okay. In Kanakiki, I almost want to say the same thing, but different. You know, the people. Again, it would either be the people or the fact that, you know, the fresh fruit.
Yeah.
Right off
What
the
about
tree.
those
Right off the
oranges
tree.
we had?
The oranges were really good.
One day, Jake and I were harvesting oranges at Kanakiki.
Yeah.
We
We pulled a no-no.
yeah, we ate a couple like right by the tree, and then
Oh, it was so
as
good.
soon as we were done working, we just got a bowl of.
Like 8 or 10 oranges each. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a nice meal. Okay, so anything else we need to do to finish this mukbang?
No, I think
Do we-
that's it.
Do we show like
Like we plant the seeds now.
this is the leftovers, man?
Yeah.
Plant the seeds. We can make some Cherimoya trees. That way we don't have to be
Yeah.
buying them for $2.50 each. Thanks for watching. See you next time.